Hey everyone, today we have a GPS City exclusive. We are taking a look at the RAM-HOL-VIRB. This component that I'm holding here and this hardware that comes with it allows you to attach a 1-inch RAM ball to the bottom of your Garmin VIRB or your Garmin VIRB Elite, which means that you can use it in conjunction with other 1-inch RAM B-size ball components. This is very easy to put together and use, and I'm going to show you how it works exactly. There's a few parts that you are going to need from your VIRB. Number one is the cradle. This comes in the box with the VIRB. You also have a knob, and this is the adapter to popular industry mounts. You're going to need all of these. They all come with your VIRB. First thing you are going to want to do is take your industry adapter mount, and that's going to fit onto the bottom of the cradle. So the bottom there is very thin. It's going to fit right there in the middle of that adapter. So you can just snap that on, and you can see that hole right there through the middle. You can see through to the other side, so it's on there correctly. You're now going to want to attach it with one of the knobs. There's two sides there to the adapter. One, you can see the gold ring from the thread. The other side has a recessed hole. The knob is going to go into the side with the recessed hole. So for now, just get that in there all the way and tighten it up. Now we have this adapter down there at the bottom. This is going to line up with the RAM-HOL-VIRB, and you can just take one and slide it inside of the other. Just as before, you want to check and make sure that you can see through the hole all the way to the other side. Now this connection down here, one side is flat, the other side has a hex shape to it. So I'm going to take the nut that came with the adapter that's going to fit into the hex shape. I want to make sure that I have left here a washer and a screw. So the washer is going to go on there. And now I can just insert the screw into the other side. For that, I will need my screwdriver. So that can go right on there. Get that tightened up all the way. And now I'm ready to take all of this and attach it to the VIRB, which is right here. So this cradle, this large top piece here, it's a little wider on the top and a little bit more narrow on the bottom there. And that narrow part of the cradle hooks onto the VIRB underneath the D-ring on the battery cover. There's a notch in there. So that fits into the bottom, and you can just sort of feel when that snaps into place. And now it attaches up here at the top as well. So what you can do is push those two buttons together on the side of the cradle while pushing down on the top of the VIRB. And when you do that, it'll very easily snap into place. So now we have here a RAM ball on the bottom of our VIRB. There are a couple of different adjustment points. One is the knob here just underneath the VIRB cradle, which is probably going to be the easiest one to use. The reason for that, there's another adjustment point down here, but obviously it requires a screwdriver, which you might not always have with you. So if nothing else, you can adjust it using the knob there at the top. We are now ready to use this in conjunction with some other RAM mount components. Today we have here a suction cup, and I'm going to put an arm on that. These are all 1-inch B-ball components, and I can put the VIRB adapter, the RAM VIRB adapter, down there into the base, and with any other RAM mount, position it as I like. When I'm happy with it, I can tighten up the knob on the side of the arm, move that around as I please. Now this is just one example. As you know, with RAM mounts you can use suction cups, U-bolt mounts, brake clutch mounts, adhesive mounts, clamp mounts. There's a lot to choose from, different lengths of arms, but this is just to give you an idea of how this works. So that is a quick look at the GPS City exclusive RAM mount adapter for the Garmin VIRB and the Garmin VIRB Elite. This is the RAM-HOL-VIRB.